Hey everybody, quick little video. I finished the 12-inch scale MFR-2. This one is going to be going with the Ahsoka. I've got these other droids out here for scale reference. This is an older 12-inch. Why am I so fuzzy? I'm using my camera this time. This is the older 12-inch I've got that has all the markers and stuff on it. I don't know what happened with this guy, but somebody tried to paint him up with a Sharpie and it did not work. And he is there for scale reference. He's a little bit smaller. The dome is a little bit smaller than I really wanted, but that's okay. First run on this scale. I'm not real happy with the way that detail came out. I've got a couple other bodies I can try. I'm gonna try them. And this I printed as one piece, and I printed it vertical, and that's what I got. I'm not real happy with it because the fine detail just did not work. So what I did was I printed the dome separate. Okay, that's my own dome. I designed that one from the ground up. I'm pretty happy with the design of it, but I want to upgrade it because I don't know what happened. That's an artifact of some sort. Okay. And all in all, it doesn't look too bad. The legs are mismatched for the body. I made those legs myself for one of the little ones. And, well, you see the hole right there where the leg fits against the body? It should be flush. That little gap right there should not be there. And I'm going to correct that. The printer wanted to fall apart on me. A screw fell out of the bed. Well, almost fell out of the bed. Mounting screw. And I was like, what is going... It just vibrated out. It happens. It's a machine. And I'm going to add some detail on the legs. I added just a little bit of detail over MFR-1, but not much. So I'm going to add some... I like the way this came out. This is a big chunky toy. I think it's cool, but I'm going to upgrade with the little leg mount right there because you can see the post, and I'm going to come up with some sort of peg to plug in there, and I like the way that worked. I'm going to go deeper with that hole. Well, I'm going to go all the way straight down so you can see all the way straight down, and I'm being a kind of a test run. I didn't jack up the resolution as far as I wanted to, but I will next time. And now that I know what it can look like and how cool it can look. Okay, yeah, Ahsoka. This is going to be the Ahsoka droid. I'm going to redo that text too, because I just used the stock text that came with the program, and it's your standard whatever. And MFR-2. Love it. For that yellow you see with the cylinder in the middle, that is a piece of PVC pipe. And the yellow is craft foam that I used as a gasket because I wanted him to be where you could turn the head. And you can. That was not supposed to be like that. That was for a design that was going to be a lot bigger. And it just fell apart. So that's that. And it's not exactly an R4 because R4 had that ring around the bottom. It's more like a C110, more like a chopper because the dome goes all the way to the matching part right there. And I think for a first run, it's not bad. R2, I hope you appreciate it. Hope you approve. And you know, I could take advantage of that and put like a little LED in there. I might because, see, let me see here. Let me see if I can get this off. Yeah, I made it pretty easy. All right, you see, that's the gasket. I'll have to tuck it back in. I made it have a hollow part on the inside just in case I want to do anything with it. I might probably upgrade that design. That was to save plastic because I didn't want it to be filled. And that's the piece of PVC pipe, which is his neck. I might hollow. I don't know. I'm going to upgrade the design. I'm very happy with it. It's a great first run. An excellent first run. Oh, I love the way it just went right on. I didn't even have to look at it. Okay, and it's acting as a gasket and spacer. And the yellow stuff, it's craft foam. So, yeah. This is an excellent first run. And I'm looking over my old large Play School Heroes X-Wing. I'm like, he does not fit. I could make one that fits. And it would not be R2. I love custom droids. Custom droids. Earlier today, I got pinged for making MFR-1. And they said, well, you're making a repro. I'm like, no, this is not a reproduction. This is a total new droid. I'm not reproducing anything that's already out there. So he was like, well, somebody I know got kicked off of a group because he made his own missiles for his AT-AT walker. If you can make missiles for your own AT-AT, awesome. Make those missiles. Okay, the collector in me is nowhere near as stringent as having all original parts. Like my X-Wing canopy, I refused to pay $40 for something I can print, and did in an hour, or less than an hour. I'm not going to do it. And this is not a repro of anything. This is totally my dome. Yes, this is an R2 body, but it's heavily modified. Like 20% of it is gone, right? The legs are totally mine. You can tell they're pretty basic compared to the detail here. The detail is not present there. And that shape you see, the hole, that provides support for, because if you have round inside a round, then you have less plastic. And that's a small bit. So if you have a square inside, it asks for more plastic and the printer gives it. And it is structural integrity at that point. But it also gives me a good place to put something that doesn't move, like a peg or plug, right there where it fits in there. And it will not move as the leg moves. I mean, it doesn't have any functional, the plug is a cosmetic, but yeah, I can use that. Happy accidents. But MFR-2 is a success. I am calling this a success. I'm going to go and I'm going to detail it. It'll take a little while because I have so much going on, new job, etc. And I'm happy with it. It's pretty cool. I mean, when you can make your own droids, oh man, it's so cool to make your own droids. Especially ones that are compatible, You saw MFR-1. If not, go see the video. It's on my channel, wherever they end up putting it. But MFR-1 was a replacement for the socketed little ship part that looks like a droid in Mace Windu's Starfighter from Revenge of the Sith. I got the thing on a thrift, on a discount, and it didn't have the droid in it. I bought it anyway, and I made my own droid, and he's the little version of this scale. All right, thanks a lot. Out of here. Bye-bye.